Well, hello and welcome back to Bad Creators. Yes, we are back here with our favorite Iron Teeth Beaver, of course. I am Sargon, Destroyer of Worlds, and thanks for joining me again today for a continuation of this series. And you can see last time we got this nice area built up. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty darn good. Now, the Beavers got work to do because I don't think there's a lick of a product in any of these warehouses, but that's for them to work on today. And I probably should also figure out how to get some better staircase access or better access from this side versus the only access is up through here or, of course, down here. They can come all the way around and down. That's another way, but I probably should try to make that a little more efficient. But that is not a today thing. Today I want to come over here and start prepping for a bot expansion, but today we're going to increase our power with a bunch of free bad water that just is flowing right off the map. So I'm going to do a number of channels. I'm not sure how many as of yet. We do have a hard limitation of this guy here. Now, that scrap metal I think is outside of our zone because we have to play within this. Oh, well, I could obviously blow this down and move it. And I still might bring this down. Haven't figured that out. But that's a hard can't do anything with. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to sneak a channel back in through here. So we'll see how many we can get in front, and we can get a whole bunch of flowing bad water. But before we do that, I do want to come up here, and I think it's at least time to cap this. So I don't have to worry about the bad water flowing in here. But I have ideas, and having these capped is part of that. So let's do that. Let's come in here. It's underwater. We're going to cap both of these guys. Now, I do need to get out there. Now, this is going to be so easy thanks to these overhangs. So all I need to do is, thankfully, well, I guess we'll do it here. Come here. And as long as they can reach, yeah, hang on. You know what? I'm going to go one further, and I might as well lay that down just for future proofing, which I probably won't end up using, but hey ho, why the heck not? So we're going to add our pathing in to make sure they can come up. And I do need to get some, oh my goodness, lots of gears, a lot of metal blocks, and some explosives. So why don't we figure out where's a good spot? Wow, they're really coming up fast. So, well, they're gonna get those built. I could come over here. Well, you know what? This is gonna be the easiest solution, I think. Let's come in. We're gonna set a bunch of explosives here. I am gonna come across and put a overhang just so that they can come this way. And prioritize all of this. Please build that first. Set those explosives. And what do we say? Gears. So that's going to require a medium warehouse. So why don't we put that in? Yep, that's going to get blocked, but as you can probably guess, there'll be space for a path soon enough. So these can hold gears, which is not something we have a lot of at the moment. So beavers are going to have to work pretty darn hard. What's the other thing? Metal blocks and explosives. Maybe I should. Well, no, I'll have room here for set explosives. Right? Right? We can get these. Detonate it. Boom, 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 boom. In fact, we can speed things up at the same time. So they can get all that built nice and quickly. Yeah, because I think here is going to be the best spot for a large industrial pile. Yeah, I can sneak that in right there. And then over here, I can put, you know what? Why don't we also just do this? I'll throw a levy in. And let's do another medium warehouse. This can be explosives. Set that to obtain. Oh, you know what? And we can also just run the path right along there. So at least they can get to that. So go, beavers, go. Now have space for our large industrial pile. And we can set that to obtain metal blocks. S'il vous plaît. Let's get that built. Let's get this built. Although it's funny. Look at this. They already got all the explosives there. Can't reach that yet. Soon they will. They're getting that built. Oh no, I guess they've moved on to this, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Wow. And all the gears that I probably should have going towards bots are going over here now. Make this little path free. And while I'm over here, I'm going to close this down and get rid of this. They've been filling up that little water tank for whatever purpose. Long time ago, we used to have some scrap metal here. I'll leave these guys for now. But the good news is this is going to stop the flow, technically giving us access to this. But that's not important right now. For now, I just want to stop the extra bad water flowing around the map. Now, the other thing I am going to do while I am over here, I did switch these guys to bots and prioritize them. Not that I think I even have them free, but there are no charging stations. So actually, this is what this was all left open for at this point in time. Even though these are beavers that are working there, they just need to get their little buns up and get into the office. Where the heck? Yeah, charging stations. So why don't... Yeah, let's do it like this. So let's have them face the door. And we can just go all the way along. Just go like this. Right there. And then we can turn them around. Come back the other way. So it's kind of, you know, they can have a little chit-chat with each other. We will prioritize, well, to a too high priority, these guys. That's where the bots are. So hopefully they can stay fully charged, and hopefully they will love it. Before moving on to the channels, we're going to start exploding. I just thought I'd show off. Yeah, we're still flooded here. So just a quick flooding update. But I think we're getting there. Probably close to where we left off last episode. Yeah, it looks... looks like down at the door frame. I think last time we were at halfway up the door. So those should become available, which would be great. Because I got all these temporary warehouses here, over here, which I would love to do something else with. But now, well, actually including sending a bunch of explosives up. I should have... Yeah, I do have an explosive storage. I'm going to prioritize this gear because this helps, you know, keep the circle of life going here. Let's prioritize that by haulers. Same thing. No, we should be fine for that. Now, in terms of what we're going to do here, the best way is come through here. Now, we've got this nice little cascade, and I'm going to keep it in a fashion. We're probably going to do sets of 3 to get us up. Now, we're going to use the large water wheels. So, yeah, that is not at the right height. In fact, I think I'm going to run them on this side. I don't know if there's a happy side where this is going to work best. But that needs to go too high. All the way through like this. Oh, please. No, don't do that. Now, I am going to run into a bit of an explosives problem, which is just going to be very annoying to do. So I come with these large water wheels, so I can't put it there. I can come back. Now, obviously, I need to connect the power. So I'm going to have to detonate down this side, but also if you notice where I want to put these, yeah, I'm going to have to, you know, make a decision. And I think because I do want a bit of a cascade, like I say, I think 3, well, maybe 2. That brings us up there, which brings us up. You know what? We'll do two. We'll do two cascades down. So what does that mean? So that means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means here, that's got to go down to, and then this can go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And that should be double. 3, 4, 5, I think. Don't quote me. Nobody said there'd be math in Timberborn. But more importantly, I've got a lot of dynamiting to do so that these are all connected to each other. And then another rung here. So, but I think what's going to... You know what? I did this before this way. I think I'm going to make my life, in theory, easier. So I'll show you, because I did this when I was building these battery gravity guys over here, or gravity batteries. So 3, those are going to be 2. These can be 1. And then that can be 3. And this can be 2. Now I just need to repeat this on the other side. Yeah, I think this is going to be the right call. And then I'm going to have to move it over, move it over, move it over. Yeah, until I find the sweet spot right up against here. Now to make this go faster, I do need some extract, which, oh, I got a big tub of it right here. So that should go pretty darn quickly. So they'll be able to come down. Oh, but what would help is their ability to get down. So yeah, who knew? Who knew? Oh, who knew? You know what? I'm going to make this somewhat easier on myself to boot. Okay, let's plan this out. So, in fact, I'm going to plan this out, so please don't build that yet. This is where we're going to have the connecting power. And then I'm going to have another set here. So in terms of, this is where, hang on. This is where the power run is going to be. This is going to be the 2 high. And then to here. And then we can do another set. Okay, so that means I think I'm going to be relatively safe in this area. In fact, that works out even better than where I was placing it before, because they can get down all the way and just do their thing. So okay, hang on. Before we just jump away, what am I doing about this? Well, I actually want to straight line this sucker. We'll just have, instead of having this zigzag, and then I'll have 2, maybe 3 of these double sets going out, which means, of course, this needs to go in. But the other thing that's got to happen here, that's going to get filled in. Just up to, well, it doesn't matter where at the moment. But the rest of this needs to go. And I don't... This is where my career in the artillery did not work out. Okay, that's not true. Didn't go for artillery. But, okay, so they can reach under here and to here. But then we're going to start getting into problems here. Yeah, that's going to be fun. So what I need to do, once again, we'll kind of just work our way down. I need to get them access to blow all this up. To blow all this up. Oh, hang on. Is that true? Hang on. Is that really true? Hang on. So this is where they're going to go. This is where the power is going to connect with each other. And this is the other set. So this needs to go down to 2 high. Okay. Somebody remind me. Not that you can really do that. And then this this entire area, which I'm breaking my own rule, but I just kind of want to mark it out, needs to go down to the bottom. So let me get these guys access. Let me get this channel going, and then we can continue with getting the water wheels laid. Well, you can see over here, I have built a number of overhangs on this side, and I think we're going to replicate something on this side as well. In fact, you can see I've started. But before we do, let's do one of our favorite things the beavers love. Going boom, boom. Well, I should say setting off some boom booms. It's even better. Okay, and can I do those? Yeah, well, I guess we can because they can still reach. So, oh, and that made 0 sense. No, that goes down 3. So now what I can do along here, these can be 3s right along there. Oh, you can see we've got some back here. Actually, the easy way to see all this, let's just get rid of everything that's kind of in the way. And we'll see how well I did. Boom, boom. Yes, yes. I mathed that math right. So just get all those going. And the same thing down here. Let's work on that. Now, before we actually... Okay, come on. Where are we? Let's go. Before we worry about continuing and getting this over here, because see, we can't reach it all. I should also provide access on top because they can't set any of these and do anything underneath, at least in certain spots. Wait, hang on, where are you hiding? It's funny, they can reach some of it, but not all of it. That is weird, 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 weird. So the best and easiest way to make sure... Oh, that's about to come online. The best and easiest way to make sure that the boom booms are set where they need to be set. Yeah, you know what? We'll just give them access up here. So we'll go single. Nope, that would be a triple. And a double. Staircase, staircase. And then I can just run a path. And then anything underneath, they should be able to just set and go. Okay, now to set and go over here, we can actually get rid of this old power line. New power line is running through here. Did that a long time ago. And I never, ever, ever got rid of this. So this is going to make things a little easier. Zoop, gone. In fact, you guys can go too. There you go. Now, hopefully they'll be able to get underneath and do their thing. Can you? Can you? No. So let's do this because for now I don't need to remove. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Hang on. You know what might be even better? I'm going to move the staircase back 1 and then go 6 across. That way they can go right there. I just need to go boom, boom. Here. Staircase, staircase, staircase. And like what's going on over here, for future planning, I can set, a high level of rudeness. Okay, I guess that'll be a 5. And a 6, and a 6, and a 6, and a 6. There we go. But now they can go ahead and... Oops, don't need a staircase, Sargon. Don't need a staircase. There we go. So here, the beavers can continue with all the work along here. This is actually the easier way to go. That way I don't have to worry about putting a path underneath the staircase. They can set all of that and go. Meanwhile, over here, they can do their thing. And I can slowly get even more explosives laid and just continue to chew away. So I'm sitting here going, why is this not spinning? Well, this should not be 2 higher. This should only be 1 higher, which means I need to set some single explosives here. These guys can be, then I guess, double explosives. Yeah. That should work. Oh, which means I've come down too far here. So, oh man, oh man, oh man. So actually, hang on. I did say, yeah, was I trying to put 3 in or 2 in? Yeah, I think we'll go with 3 in. So that means we're going to undo some of the undoing here. That should be good because I think that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means this can be a double. These guys can be triples. We can go from there. And then I can come back in right here and put all that back in. Oops. All right. Sorry, Beavers, but mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Well, I've discovered a problem. A bot problem and an extract problem. And the bot problem led to the extract problem, which is, yeah, we've got all this bad water. So this is definitely a problem. I need to solve this. Ay caramba. I think what I should do is I'm going to deprioritize all these grease factory bots, even the oil press at the moment. These are beavers. What are you? You're a bot, but you know what? I don't need you here. We're gonna get rid of this as well. Yeah, don't need. In fact, do I? Oh, my plank production is just horrendous. Everything. Well, because I guess okay. In fairness, like I am calling on a lot of materials at this point. It's oh wow, this is actually funny. My gears are better than my planks. That is rare. Okay, cool. So maybe what I'm going to do, I'm not going to delete these guys. I am going to instead turn these all back over to beavers. That should help. Those are beavers. Beavers, that's fine. Make these guys beavers. Pop this back up. Yeah, I think I probably want to keep these guys as bots. They're dangerous jobs for sure. Okay, that's partially solved the problem. You can see we have 4 of 8 centrifuges working at this point. What's my explosives count? We've got a lot of explosives. So you know what? I am going to shut down 3 of the explosives factories as well. Hopefully that will redirect bots here. Oh, those are beavers. Okay. Who's working here? Even though the explosives jobs are more dangerous. Okay, we'll turn you guys back on. Yeah, we're going to have to work on our bot production for sure. But in the meantime, yeah, shutting these down, probably the thing. Assuming they want to work here. Oh, these are lower priority jobs. What if I make these normal? No. Okay, we just don't appear to have the free bots. Although, you know what? Here's how we can get some more free bots. Change all these over to beavers, because it's just pumping. You know, beavers love to pump, and they love to pump it hard. Okay, you can see some extract. 6! Technically, that is some. That is truly a definition of some. 8, 3, 5. Okay. So we got these guys going. So 4, 5, 6. Okay, fine. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Let's get even more. If I turn these guys over to bots, I mean to beavers from bots. That should help. Copina. And nope. Okay, 7 of 8. I think that's fine. So that's going to help us out for now. But that's going to slow down this job because, yeah, we went through our extract pretty quickly. Although we got a bit left, not much. Any other extract? Total of 80 something, 90. Ooh. But our plank production is sneaking back up. You know, that's probably mainly because these guys have basically been built. I've got more to do, so let me continue with this. We'll get this chamber done, and then we can see how we work towards the next one. So we have all our water wheels in, well, not all, this strip of water wheels in, which they're producing some pretty decent power. Unfortunately, 0 bits connected. Now, we do have a problem. And that simple problem is I need to make more space. So this guy is actually not even going to, yeah, it's going to go here. That's where this one's going to sit. And if you notice, it's right underneath where we've got these overhangs. So we're going to have to move a few things. So let's talk about moving these things. We'll start with, let's go with, how many we got? 6 smelters. And if you smelter, you delta, right? That's the rule of the playground. So I think the simple thing is, instead of stacking them here, I'm just going to put them here. So I'm going to get rid of said path and come in and go 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on. I got an even better idea. And you actually might notice I have a dirt pile here, and that's because I have filled in this area. But what am I doing? What am I doing? What really? Honestly, this isn't staying. This, in fact, I could back it up one, but it doesn't matter. That's not staying. So we're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That is going to these are going to replace these ones here. And if you notice, I do have charging stations in front. I might as well make sure they also have charging stations here. Where are we? Charging station. Do. In the way. That's fine. Well, we'll get all that sorted. Now, I can run maybe new path here. Run this right here. And that's mostly going to be fine. It's like, and the first one is obviously blocked, but it doesn't matter. We need that there to get the power. So that's fine. And then I've got, holy schmozzlies, a lot of storage. And actually, that probably should be even more. So I think half that is, yeah, the back half is metal blocks. Actually, I have, if you look at it, basically 3 metal blocks and 1 row of scrap. Why don't we see about doing something a little different instead? So let's come here. This is actually a great little temporary storage, but well, you know what? If I back that, I think I gotta back that up 1, 2, 3, and then you know what? Okay, I want 4 for no other reason than I had 4 before. That is my logic. So if we come in here and do this. And just go right along here. There we go. There she blows. And you know what? This is probably needed for later. That's fine. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can back these up here. And I am going to, I don't know why I flipped it around. We'll go 3 high. We will not want for any material here today. Now, to get up there, I'm going to need singles, and what's the magic path here? So if I caramba, do I have to come out here? Is this the easy? You know what? This is temporary, so this, I think, is the easy solution. If I... Ooh, what? No. Well, obviously, I need this, right? I need a path here. I need a path here. And then, of course, I need a way up. So if I was to do this... This is the easy path. Then I just come with set of stairs. Do I just back that up? You know what? That's fine. Oh yeah, the path's gonna move. This is all gonna go. So that's fine. And then of course another single. And then I can do a double. And then a simple staircase. And so many beavers, a little bit of lag. There we go. And then I can come along this side. Same thing. Ooh, not quite there, mister. And that's simply because I have new path right along here. So we'll do this slightly differently. But we need that, Captain. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Come in, and I am going to move this here. And I think what I'm going to do, if I come up here, ooh. You know what? That's a simple solution. We're going to keep it simple, stupid. If I, okay, maybe not. So if I put staircase, maybe staircase this way. No. No, oh no, that's fine. We can do this. And then we go like that. Oh no, we've got stranded beavers. Okay. Good job, guys. Good job. So we'll just put a staircase there. We'll high prioritize you. Bunch of lazy bum of a beaver. Okay, so I'll get these set. In the meantime, though, actually, the quick way to do this. So if I set these, and I'll do a couple on screen and then do the rest after. If I set these here, we can do these just empty, right? Now, it actually would help if they would empty into something they could reach. That would be even better. Called putting a path there too. Amazing. So they'll come. I don't know where they're taking them at the moment, but we'll get this built. They'll empty them into here, and we will have a bunch of storage, and we will not want for any of our precious materials. Well, it looks like they've all been emptied, even though these aren't full. But now is the time. Now is the time, my friends, to just come in and remove all of this. Gone. Gone like the wind. Now, I actually do need to remove the entire set here, which is slightly saddening. But perhaps what I do before that, you know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. Might as just well, right? Let's. Why delay things? We'll just get rid of those. In fact, now that we've done that, let's go with good old standby trick of not being able to put them all the way I want. Oops. Don't need pause. Don't need that many. No. Because we'll probably end up changing the structure as well. What am I thinking? So what we can do is every 2 we can get rid of. There we go. So we've got that. That guy's probably fine for now. I had to put this guy here because I couldn't reach up here. This one can go. Bye. Bye. Okay, no singing. No singing. So now I can just come and do this. Now these ones, very annoying. Okay, can I do 5s? Yes. Okay. Not the best. But we can just do this. Now, in fact, I will hold off on building the next rung, because that might not be a today thing. But you get the picture. You're getting what we're laying down here. So we did that before. We did that over here. It worked great. We did that over here. It worked swell. So now I don't have to worry about access. These guys will have full, complete, unfettered access. Oh, and I got some extra things I can get rid of. There we go. All connected. Are you connected? Yeah, you're still connected. You're not connected. Maybe we should connect you. Let's connect you. Let's do that. We'll just do this. Boop boop. There we go. This can go. We don't need you. At least I don't think so. So that's going to allow me to come in and very slowly and methodically just dynamite this in for another, and basically another little channel. The beavers are just pounding away with the dynamite. Definitely just kicking butt right now, which is pretty good because it is a time-consuming endeavor to basically demolish all this. Now, it feels naked because hiding all of this up here, which is something else we're going to have to figure out, and I want to do that today. I want to at least get that going. Actually, you can see I missed some dynamite earlier, hence the break here. Let's prioritize you. Got that one to go. Well, do you want to see if they can do it? Okay, let's live dangerously. Boom, boom, boom. Will they get it done? Will they get it done? Oh, come on. Get her done. You can do it. You can do it. No. No, they didn't. Oh, well. Okay, well, that's a good start there. Now, this here, I got to bring down 1. This is going to go down 3. There we go. Here, this is going to go down 2. Nice. Guess we can get rid of this. Set this off. You can see this is the nice thing about the overhangs is I could just lay it. Just get her done. Okay. Now here. Ooh, what am I doing here? That's got to come down 1 here. That's going to have to come down 3, 2. Let's just make this easy on my poor tired brain. We'll put a 2er there. This has got to come down 3, right? Because that's got to be 2 deep. Same thing here, 2 deep. That can go 2 deep. Oh, no. That can come down 1. Now, see, I'm going to have to figure this out, too, because it's just overflowing. And I could probably even build that up higher, but yeah, that's gotta be solved as well. But that is, well, it's nighttime. Like, why aren't you laying down the dynamite? Like, high level of rudeness. Just coming along. Oh, come on. All right, let's go, baby. Set these off. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Okay. Well, what that means, I can now just put these across. Oh, what also means is I mucked up. Good job. Good job. So that means we have to come back in with this. How did I mess that up? Apparently easily. Okay. You notice that I have these set, so they'll be able to just set them all relatively quickly. They don't have to really go one after the other. Here, boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. Let's. I have a feeling that's wrong, but whatever. Yeah, that. Well, has to go down a 2er anyways. That is too high, so we can come in here and go zoop, zoop. Nice. Now, I think the thing I'm going to have to do... Yeah, I'm going to see how this reacts. You know what? And to see how it reacts, I'm going to do levees for now. If I do this, that should push most of it this way. Now, by the way, I have the option of coming out because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be to here. So I could just push this here, but that would be over this, and I don't want that. So I think this is fine, but I'm gonna have to clean this up a little better, make it look a little neater. So that's okay. So and they're already, look at that, just banging away. Now while they're banging away, and I've gotten this view, this is the simplistic way to connect the water wheels to each other. Is obviously do some 3-ways or 4-ways, giggity. And I can just bring the power down. Now, there is at a certain point, you can see here. So I can bring it that far. But thanks to the new, well, we could do this with the high power shafts, but so although this takes a little longer, it gives me a little more flexibility. I guess it's only 2 jump heights. And I can put you there, boom, you there, boom. So that is going to cover all that up. Now I don't know if I can get away with this. I just might want to hide that. I'm not sure. Can I get away with doing this? I could, and then I could come up like and levy that up like this. You know, maybe this was the folktales. We're Iron Teeth Beavers. I don't think we need to get too decorative. I think that's fine. Set this off. Boom. There we go. And then we get the last large water wheel in. Now, it's funny. I've laid this here, and I might bring that underneath to connect power. You know what? Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, and that's got to go. Now, I think the best way. Yeah, let's just bring that straight down. So that is 4 high. You can see that return to 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 1 lower. If I want to bring that to the ground, I can do 3. Actually, you know what's funny? I'm gonna put the 1s back. Ooh, you know what? I'm actually gonna do 2s because I need to get underneath. I need to go 5 deep. So let's do that. And I will remove these guys for now. I'll go levy. Let's do that. So then I can connect the power, which, by the way, that power is going to connect to nothing. Nothing. Because I got rid of, if you recall, the smelters are over here now. And this is the remnants of it. So I'm going to have to figure out how to connect that power. Oh, did I completely disconnect this power? Oh, good job. Good. Oh. Good thing I recognize that. So we're going to do a temporary power connection. Oh my goodness. I almost did not even recognize that. So if we do this, little turn, put the little chapeau on, set that to super high priority, please. Caramba. It's a good thing, at least this part is basically all dynamited. How's my extract? Do I have any extract? Do I have any extract? Oh, okay, I do have 900 plus extract, but these guys for the power. Oh, by the way, I turned these off because I needed the bots. Oh, I do have free bots. So Turn two of these back on as soon. Well, I guess one back on as soon as we get power. That would be lovely. Just lovely. Actually, notice we have zero bot shortage at the moment. That is good. Now something's turned off, but that means we're catching up. That means that's a good thing. Ooh, let's get that smelter access. Delete that. I did build another large industrial pile right next to it because I'm probably going to need more dirt as we go. Ah, good. Stairway to nowhere. Perfect. Get rid of all that noise. So that's getting built. That is a good thing. Now, speed things up here. Hopefully doesn't get too laggy. This is free of bad water. So what we can do is, while we're waiting for all that to occur, we can come in here and let's just remember what we did. We've got 3, 6, 7 large warehouses. I've got 3 more on this level. And then I think that is it. Yes. Okay. So I am going to set 2 of these to explosives. Let's do that. And that means let's go, come over here. Let's start emptying you guys. And then, so we had a total of 5, I guess, at one point. So if we come down here, I will set this to explosives and then the 2 on the end. There we go. Oh, I need to connect it. That would help. I totally forgot. I disconnected access, so we can do that here, here, and here. And, okay, that's good. I think we're fully connected again. Kind of looks like it. There's some more to set in here. I'm going to have to figure those out. We got a lot of extra storage. That's fine. That means I can come in here. I can set these guys to empty. Nice. Canola seeds. I don't think we need these here. Oh, no, we do. We've got some oil presses, which, oh, yeah. Maybe that's what we deal with next time. Yeah, we got to deal with our food. We got to definitely deal with our food situation. But that appears to be all connected. How much power are we producing? It's not a lot at the moment. Ah, it's partially because of this. Let's take this down. We can start taking care of this. That will temporarily muck things up. Ah, I will also come here. Put some singles right there. So this, I need... Or, oh, hang on. I think we need to go down 1 more, don't we? Let's look at that. So that is 3 or 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that needs to come down 1. Come right here. I guess we'll come and detonate that. So this means this can be a 3. There we go. Set this to high priority. High priority. High priority. And it even helps if I go all the way over here. High priority. Then I can come down. Can they? I guess they can be reached. That's good news. Let's get rid of this. We will then put in a 3-way. Make sure the 3-way is facing the right way. And it can be reached still. Good, good, good. Got lucky. Set this off. Run this here. Do the... You know what? I will also put in a 3-way. Giggity. Because I may not always have access. And that's going to fill up temporarily. That's fine. That's... I think it's fine. I'm not sure if it's fine, but it's fine. And then we can come in and put a little floor... No, not down there. Let's come up a level. Thank you. Set those here. Nice. Set these off here. Boom, boom, boom. Set these guys off. Nice. And then we're going to do the upward power shaft. Just make sure the nub is facing me. Perfect. This means I can now just come underneath, go here, and put that there. And then I'm just going to do levies. Oh, no, don't put a levee where we don't need a levee, Matt. Sargon there. There you go. Man, oh man, oh man. That was a mistake. Okay, just keep bringing it up. Come up a little further. Do. Okay, so that, you know what? Hang on. Let's come back under here. Man, oh man, oh man. That was nearly a big mistake. Come up another one. Let's get those done. High priority. Then they can come in here. Get that done. Because right now, all the bad water is flowing in the wrong spot. Detonate these. In fact, it looks like I can put some here. We will remove these guys. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to figure that out. That's fine for now. And then hopefully all that gets connected. Let's speed things up. Okay, this has got to get done. This is top-notch priority. Come on, boys, get her done. We've got all that built in. It's not connected yet. Now, it's funny. I was making much better power before I ended up doing this. So, I wonder, though, if I was to remove some of these to get a little more flow in. But before I do that, I still want to make sure I don't have any errant flow. So let's put some levees there. Get these guys built. I can probably get away with removing this one and this one. See how well, if at all, that changes our power. Not at the moment. Now, it might mean forcing more of it and not popping over the edges. Now, this is going to come up anyways. It's going to come up anyways. But for now, we're going to see if this helps at all. Feels like it did, but not really. It's not looking like it did. So, but that's fine. Okay, let's get this fully connected. Okay, let's get underneath here. So we have this guy, the upward power shaft. Now we just need a vertical shaft. And then I like a little topper hat. There we go. Get that connected. Nice. So that's going to be a big, big help. I'll see if this helps too. Boom, boom. No. Come back down here. At least we're getting consistent power. It's fine. Now, I could test this out. Why don't we test this out? This, once again, 200 power. I'll go boom, boom. Oh, there we go. There's a flow. Look at that. Zipping right along. So not too shabby. .600 power. Okay, and it's now all over there. Oops. So if I come in here, set this guy. Couple explosives. Set that as a high priority. You can see all that flow. Now we can generate even more. There are ways to get even much greater amounts of bad water here. But that's not the plan for the moment. So come on, guys. Get that done. Go boom, Boom, boom. Let's see. Does that equalize? 600, 600. Nice. Yes. Okay, so we now have consistent power because this will always produce bad water, so it's perfect. So that's going to give us great power, and with great power comes great responsibility. Now I'm going to have to end up, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to replicate this. Now, I'm going to be doing between now and next episode is figuring out how many of these can I fit where it looks good until we hit here. I can't detonate underneath that. Now, in theory, it might hit the sweet spot almost, which would be kind of funny if it did. Oh, no, that doesn't matter. I was about to say this sweet spot. But anyways, with that, as night falls, we've got our new power. I think it's a good time to end it. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.